That's why you use that high-vis line. The high-vis line, yank! The high-vis line will let you know exactly what's going on. Because you see it on top of the water. Look at this rascal jump out of the water. Good night. Everything with Poppy, including my coffee. So we're getting ready to head out. I want to tell you guys this. The good thing I got a cap on top of it. She loves coffee. Listen, I'm going to have to show you guys right up front our products that we're making, because today is going to be a fast and furious day today. Okay, so you guys get prepared, get strapped in. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm using. We got a lot of new items when I do that little cutaway up front, so you guys will be able to see it. And we're getting ready to stop by the store because we got to get ready to get a bag of packed ice. So it's time to get on the water, and we're getting ready to roll. We're getting ready to show you how Atlanta does this thing, okay? And I want to tell you guys out there, listen, if you get a chance, go by Facebook. Join me on Cam's Crappy Hole Community. It's very important that you guys show everybody across the country how you catch fish. All you have to do is just answer a couple of questions, how you heard about us, what type of fish you catch, and we let you in. That's all you have to do, okay? So listen, go ahead and get everything together. Get yourself something cold to drink. Get yourself something to eat. Sit on the sofa, relax. Come on, guys. You know, y'all have seen this many, many times before because we have over 200 segments that are on YouTube right now, okay? So let's get ready to get started. I'm going to show you all of my equipment, and we're getting ready to jump on these big shell crackers, aka REDEAR, okay? And I'm pretty sure their first cousins, the big bull brim, is going to be in there as well. Look, she just can't resist. She's trying to lick the coffee off the top. Poppy is only a year old, guys, and she's 7 months old. I'm sorry, she's a year old, a year and change, actually, a year and a month. And she's just all over the place. She's turned the house upside down. She's our new addition, all right? Anyway, thanks for joining me. Hold tight. Come on, Baba. There goes River. That's my other road dog. What is that doing now? Let's go ahead and put some ice in here. Alright, so if you see me putting ice in this cooler, you know what's getting ready to go down. You automatically know what's getting ready to go down. Okay? Let me get over here. Let me get myself situated. We're getting ready to get on the boat. And I'll give you guys 3 guesses what we're getting ready to do. And the first 2 guesses, generally I start off with the platinum black. But this go around, guys, I'm going to start off with that deadly blood red. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can show you. You see that bend in that hook? Look at that bend in that hook. That's why we call it the slow death. I'm using a 1/0, okay? And let me tell you this, I got my clinch knot tied with an improved clinch knot. Because some of these shell crackers, let me tell you this. Matter of fact, let me turn you guys around. You guys don't believe it, but these shell crackers, pound per pound, this fish will pull me away from crappie immediately. Because they're a barrel of laughs, and I want to say this to you guys, this is the type of fishing you take your kids out to do, your entire family. And they're only going to be biting for about 2 weeks. After they get finished bedding, they're scattering out again. This is the only time of the year where they're bundled up, where you guys can go in and catch 30, 40, or your limit, whatever it is, okay? So, you know me, here at Cam's Crappy Hole, you don't hear any profanity. We're a family channel. And I'm getting ready to show you why you need to take the entire family out to catch these rascals, okay? Hold on real quick. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail as I move forward. And let me say this to you guys. I'm not running no sinker. I'm not running nothing but this worm. That's all I'm running. River has to see everything as well. He feels that's his job. Let me turn you around. There you go. Let's see if we can have a little bit of luck. We're trying to locate them, okay? That's our job, is to try to locate these rascals. We gotta see if we can find them first. And they may or may not be active. We gotta see if we can locate them. We gotta try a couple of different areas. Boom! That's why we call them red ears. That's why we call them red ears. Look at that Silver Stallion. Guys, we found the shell crackers. I'm going to show you the difference between shell crackers and big bull brim. To me, shell crackers are just, look at that hook. See, that's why, let me turn you around. That's why I run a 1/0 hook. And that's why I run that slow death. Because I get my hook back instantly. Let me show you that big shell cracker. Okay, these rascals here are unbelievable on the dinner table. I'm going to kind of back up. Let me see if I can get myself together here. As soon as you pull them out of the water, they start turning colors. And they will stick you. You know, every year, guys, I get stuck by these rascals 4, 5, 6 times. That's what you call a shell cracker. Let me hold him up so you guys can see him. Okay, I'm gonna show you a better look of him in a little bit. I got my ice chest on the back, but right now we're going to put them in the water. Okay, we're going to put them on the water in our basket. Okay, so you'll catch sometimes 4, 5, 6 out of one bed, and then you got to run it to the next one. That's just the way it is. Okay, this is why you want to take the family out for these shell crackers. Man, they are strong. Man, they're strong. So you got to locate a bed, and let me tell you this, what I was saying before, if you get a hold of some, and sometimes, let me turn you around, that's that slow death hook. Let me see if I can turn you around. If you can thumb your shell crackers like this, that means you're doing your thing. Okay, let's put him in the basket. Okay, we're going to run through this really quick, guys, what we're using, because I'm anxious to get out there and get on the boat, okay? But I got a lot of new things that I want to show you guys real quick, and I think this is the best time to do it, because once I get on the water, like I said, it's going to be fast and furious. And I want to say this to you guys so you know this. This time of the year, depending on where you're geographically located, weather can change a lot. I got my cams, Windbreaker right here on the side in case the wind picks up out there. The sun has gone away. You see I got my polarized shades. The wind will pick up, the temperature will drop. So you got a lot of things that's going to be changing here in the future. I wanted to mention to you guys, I have the hand towels. We have these, they're ready to go. It's just a matter of me getting around and putting them into action. But one thing I want to tell you guys, I mentioned to you guys about our catalog. Okay, a catalog is very important, and everybody that purchases, that orders from us, that is a sizable order, you're going to get a keychain, you're going to get the catalog, which is right here, okay, and also included in that you're going to get a brochure. You're going to get that as well. Okay, so you're going to have all those items. So if you order a rod and reel, you're going to get all these items in there, all right, without a problem. Now let me show you the equipment that I'm going to be using. Okay, running forward, specially designed. I designed it last year. It took me 8.5 months to design the Silver Stallion. This is what you will be getting when you order it, and everything comes with free shipping. And by the way, let me have a little quick sidebar with you guys. It's very important. I fought so hard to make sure that you guys had Afterpay in there. Okay, and I'm going to see if I can break it down in layman's terms so I can show you exactly how Afterpay works. You go to our site, camscrappyhole.com. You go in and you do your normal, how you're checking out, you put everything what you want in your cart, and you're going to see a powder blue emblem. Once you get finished putting your mailing information in, your email address, and how you're going to pay with your credit card or with your debit card, and you'll see a link down there that is powder blue. It says Afterpay. You just click that Afterpay. Once you click that Afterpay, from there you will be able to, you'll be redirected to an additional website discussing the Silver Stallion. I want to introduce to some and reintroduce to others. Guys, this is new for spring 2021. So when you order, it comes in this sleeve just like this, okay? And I'm going to show you, I'm going to take it brand new. I'm going to take this rod right here out of this sleeve, and I'm going to spool it up. And this is the cams reel. Everything comes brand new when you order it from us, okay? Brand new, all right? And this is how it comes. I'm getting ready to show you guys how this rod and reel works. And it's a 6-foot rod. So what happens is you don't want to bring a jackhammer to a china shop, okay? You have different ammo, different weapons. I don't know if I need to be talking about guns this time with the way the whole world is right now. You don't use the same weapon when you're going hunting for every other animal. The same thing goes with fishing, okay? You have types of fish that you use different types of equipment. Same thing. We just specialize in crappie and panfish. And right now, guys, those red ears, aka shell crackers, are biting. And I want to say this. I want to say this to you as well. This is important to me, guys. I grew up as a kid, just like most of you guys, doing this type of fishing. You can go to the store and buy red worms. You can dig a leaf pile in the backyard and get your worms. We used to do it under cow manure. That's how we used to find our worms. And we'd get like a pot, an old pot, or either we cut a milk jar in half and we put some soil in there, put the worms in there, and we're all fishing, okay? So, one other thing I want to mention to you guys, when you order this as a set, okay, The hooks that I will be using, which is my slow death 1/0. I do not use a number 2 or number 6 or number 8. I use a 1/0. And it's important that I use a 1/0 because I don't want to be digging all the way down in the REDEAR or the shellcracker's stomach trying to get that hook out of there. A 1/0, the shaft is long. All I gotta do is back it right out, okay? So when you order your kit, this is a live hook kit that I'm presenting to you guys today. This is the platinum black. This is the deadly blood red. This is the slow death. If you think you need more hooks than that, I have it right now on the site. I just put it in there about 48 hours ago. When you go to camscrappyhole.com, you open it up, the site, and just stroll down. You'll see the kit. This is a 120-piece kit, okay? It comes with the deadly blood red, the platinum black, my nasty bin hooks, my slow death, and a 1/0, and you get it in a number 2, okay? Everything you need right here. The Silver Stallion, brand new 6+1 ball bearing, a 7 ball bearing reel. And all of this comes with free shipping, okay? And listen, I understand about the sting. That's why I fought so hard for Afterpay, okay? Afterpay allows you to go ahead, let's say this, I'm just gonna use this as a round figure. This whole assembly costs you $100. When you click on Afterpay towards the end, when you get ready to check out, remember, no credit check, okay? When you get ready to click, you click Afterpay, it redirects you to a third-party site, okay? And among checkout, when you get ready to check out, all you owe is $25, and we ship all of this stuff to you immediately, okay? The other 4 payments will be due bi-weekly. Afterpay will notify you via text days ahead of time that your second payment is due, that your third payment is due, and that your 4th payment is due, okay? And listen at this, it's interest free. So at the end of your 4 payments, okay, you just pay $100, no interest, okay? I wanna make sure that you guys take a look at that because I fought so hard to take the sting out of purchasing anything. And a lot of big conglomerate Fortune 500 companies now are using Afterpay. You guys also may know it as Klarna. Some guys you may know it as Paying For. Some guys it's everywhere, okay? So I wanted to make sure to let you guys know on all of our products in our store we have Afterpay, all right? So now that we've gotten that out of the way, I also want to mention to you guys what I'm storing my items in. This is our new Cams Crappy Hole backpack tackle box, okay? You see the backpack straps? It's water resistant. And listen, look at this. I've already got mine packed up. Look at this. I want to show this to you. Look at that. I've already got mine situated. You guys see that? Okay. In the top, we just came back from Santee Cooper, and in the top, let me tell you what I had in the top right here. I had a bag of Doritos, I had a hoodie, I had a Cam's Windbreaker jacket, I had 2 pair of pliers, and I had worms. Everything just in the top part. You got pockets here, you got pockets there, and it's breathable air on the back, it's cushioned, and it's adjustable, okay? And this is available as well on Afterpay at camscrappyhole.com. Let's get ready to get on the water, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Let's get out there. We got the cooler packed with ice. We're getting ready to do our thing. All right? Thanks for joining me. All right, let's see where we are. Wind's tight. There they are. That's why you want to run a Silver Stallion. Man, these rascals are strong. Man, they're strong. Wow, let me turn you guys around. This is that 6-foot Silver Stallion that I'm running. This is new for 2021, spring. I'm gonna step back and let you guys see this one. Man, it's a big shell cracker. Let me pull myself back a little bit. There you go. I want to make sure you guys can see me really, really good. It's important that I show you with scale. And again, you remember I mentioned to you about that 1/0. Okay, look at the size of this shell cracker. Okay, and let me, while I got them here, let me show you the difference. Some people, it depends on where you're located, that's why they call them REDEAR. Okay, that's why they call them REDEAR. The shell crackers are generally golden color. Sometimes they'll be black on the bottom. The bull brim, or more so, they have a hump on their head and they're round. Okay, that's the difference. And bull brim are generally black. And a lot of times you'll catch them mating together. And that's why I run that 1/0 hook. Watch this. See that? I get it back. Okay, again, with that kit, the Silver Stallion, also have the kit in a Poseidon, orange Poseidon, and I also have it in the 3-ball bearing emerald. And it comes with 120 hooks. And if you get 120 hooks, that's all the hooks you'll need till next year this time. Let's put them in the basket and let's get ready to get back out there again. Boom. And also, when you're running a light action rod, that allows you to throw that hook with just a worm on it further. These are micro lights. You don't need, let me turn you guys around. Make sure you're right next to me so you can see this fight. Look at that Silver Stallion. Okay, guys, you're sitting right in your living room watching me with the Silver Stallion and those cam slow death 1/0 hooks. Pull these shell crackers out of here. Look at that. Man, oh man, oh man. Again, watch how I get my hook back. Watch. See that? That's all it takes. And these rascals are strong. Watch this. That's a perfect spot. Boom. I gotta tighten my drag down a little bit. Good night. Look at this. I gotta tighten my drag down. Man. Woo. Good night. Man, these rascals are strong. Guys, it's important. Let me pull you back a little bit. Let me pull you back. Okay. It's very, very important for me to show you guys, while you're sitting at home in your own living room, how we roll. This is it. Okay? This is the time of year that you want to come. These shell crackers. Cam isn't doing crappy right now. Cam is doing shell crackers. And on the next episode, I'm going to show you guys how I locate them, how I find them. Okay? The last 3 or 4 days, I've just been riding around. I left the rod and reels at home, and I ride around and I take a look to see if I can locate them. Let me show them to you because I don't want to drop him back in the water. While I'm getting everything geared back up, I don't want to mention this to you. If you take the kids out, and you don't have instant success, you're going to have problems. They're going to start playing in the water. They're going to start doing every other thing what they do. So that's why it's important for you to take them out during shell cracker season, or AKA Big Bull Brim, and let them have a little bit of excitement. Guys, this is a 6-foot ultralight, and it's designed for balance and accuracy. Okay? It's a 7-ball bearing EVA grip, and why you want that EVA grip? Number 1, it's soft to the touch. Number 2, it's low maintenance. It'll last you forever. Okay, all of my rods are carbon fiber. I don't use anything. I don't use composite. I don't use graphite, and I definitely don't use fiberglass. Okay, it's a 6-foot, and she's beautiful. This is probably one of the sexiest reels that I've ever made. Of course, the blacked out titanium is up there too. That orange Poseidon is beautiful. Oh, the matrix red, the thunder blue. We got it all. Okay, and I'm trying to get these rod and reels out there to you guys as fast as I can do it. Ooh, that's a nice one right there, right in that area right there. Right in that area right there. Yank! There he is. There he is. Guys, this is a perfect way to end this segment. I want to say thank you guys so much for the love and support you guys have given me on all of our platforms. Guys, we're over 10 million, approaching 11 million total views on all of our platforms. And I want to say thank you guys so much, because you guys have let me in your home. This rascal here is mad too. You guys have let me in your home, and you've shown me love as if I was your first cousin. And that means a lot to me. Let me pull him out of the water. There you go. And I want to say thank you guys so much. We're 4 years. We're starting to push our 5th year now. We're getting ready to start running towards 30,000 subscribers. And listen, if you like this video and you think it's informative, hit that thumbs up button and share it with everyone around the world. Okay, hit that subscribe button right below the video. You'll see a red button. Just click that red button, and there's a bell that's going to come up. And when you see that bell, click that bell. That rest assures that you get all of my notifications coming up, because on the next video I'm going to show you how I locate the shell crackers. Okay, and that's 80% of the battle, is knowing where they are. Okay, that's very, very important. But listen, until next time, guys, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight. It's your boy Cam. We'll see you on the next turn. How black it is, he's been bed. Okay, this is a male. This is AKA SHELLCRACKER, REDEAR. That's pretty cool.